Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And just as I was going live, I saw the evil laugh of Whoopantros coming through. So, yeah, I don't need any big spoilers on the battle there, Whoopantros. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, Whoopantros coming to spread some holiday wishes. His wishes just happen to be a little unique, that's all. Old-fashioned way I die. Well, we may have a little death scene then today, if that's the case. We'll see what we could do when we find him. Yeah, your wish is always the lottery. Yeah, I see your wishes haven't come true quite yet. You still waiting for the wish? Or are you just waiting for the right time to make that wish? I guess that's the question. So it's good to see you two in here so far. No, actually, there's a couple more in here lurking around, so that's nice to get a good start to the stream here. You know, you always wonder when you stream on a holiday how many people. You know, it's a day where many things often can be going on for folks, but I've always discovered people that don't have a lot to do on these days, so I decided to go ahead and stream anyways. Okay, I told you so. Well, you like being able to tell me I told you so, so maybe you'll get your Christmas wish tonight, Whoopantros. Hey, OAP, good to see you in here. Thank you for making it, and I don't think I've said it yet, but Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Since we're on Christmas Eve, I can start saying that for sure. I guess technically it's okay to say that for the whole month of December, actually. Something like that. 'Tis the season, so they say. Yeah, I even put on, it's not a Christmas sweater, but, you know, I even felt festive putting on a little sweater for the holiday. Before I moved over to where I am now, I used to have quite the collection of, well, there used to be common to have these ugly Christmas sweater parties, at least in the circle of people I knew. So I had my fair share of a few ugly Christmas sweaters. Yes, they existed in my life, but no longer. They've been donated away for my move, because some things, you know, you just don't bring on big moves. What could I say? Christmas jumpers. Yeah, for me it's not late enough to be sporting those yet. At least not on camera. Excuse me. Yeah, I haven't devolved to that point yet in my streaming career. To go too crazy yet. Maybe at some point I won't give a damn anymore and I'll do something bizarre and weird on the live stream. I don't know. We'll see. Although I am joined in here today, I thought I'd mention that. I have Chitka's in here with me, so he'll be my companion on this live stream today. And actually, before we get over to the game, I think I have him set up. Let's go find out. Yeah, he's behind me on the comforter. You know, it's not a live cam or anything. I just took the picture right before I started and quickly got it in here. So you know who my gaming companion is today. You know where all the blame is gonna go. If, as you say, Whoopantros, I die. I'll say, the cat distracted me. The cat distracted me. So here we are. Now this is a door, and I kept putting it off because it was a special door with the statues on either side. Oh, a jumper is a sweater? Oh, there you go. UK English versus American English. Oh well. I actually didn't know that a jumper. I was thinking jumper. I was going, well, maybe he's talking about pajamas. And that's where my mind went. I didn't associate jumper with a sweater. What could I say? I haven't lived in the UK before, so you know, you only know what you know about the different words. I know a lot of different words that are used in the UK, but that one got by me. That one got by me. So anyway, here we are, my friends.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And I'm thinking we're just gonna. Well, I didn't want to walk off the edge, but we're just gonna open the door, and we're gonna see how it looks. And as you can see, I'm missing a few spell slots. I'm missing my War Priest extra attacks. So now this. I could recharge Channel Divinity. Is it going to be that important to this battle? But you never know. What I may do, maybe I'll just do a short rest right now, because most of us,
Careful, I'm behind.
you know, Astarion's fine.
Sharp as ever.
Will's only used one. Okay, 2 spells. Gale,
Oh, I have the magic touch.
he's used 3 of his spells. He still has his highest spells available. So maybe I'll just do a short rest just because if we do manage to defeat Cazador, we're going to get out of this place and do another long rest and recover everything. So the boss battles tend to exhaust us. So let me just do the short rest now, just in case he's behind this door.
Freshened up.
And then any little thing we could have gotten recharged has now been recharged. Other than via long, you know, everything that can be recharged on a short rest is, I guess, what I should say. So I think we have that signet or key or ring, whatever. A spell that does not, those are the cantrips. What do you mean give him another spell slot? Did he have something like that? When you say, oh, arcane rejuvenation, that's right here. Oh yeah. Thanks for. So I apparently have 2 of. It says I have 2 of these left, so I think that'll recharge a 4. Yeah, so let's do that. Thank you for the reminder. I almost overlooked the spell. Maybe this will be the last spell we cast that ends the battle, kind of a thing. Arcane recovery, let's do it. Okay, so it doesn't let us do the higher level. Okay, so I guess it's only once per long rest. I have it available for low level spells, but no longer for this. So that part didn't recharge. It was worth checking. I appreciate it, Nightmare, for reminding me. That's a new thing I'm not used to using yet, so thanks for having me at least check. Okay, let's open the door. I'll lead the way, just in case he's behind this door.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Aha. Okay. Well, let's press the old signet ring into the hollow of the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
All right. In we go. Oh, he's not. Is this like his bedroom? Oh, here I was thinking maybe the special doorway that was unlike others would lead to him, but no. This is just his bedroom. Let's enter.
I've seen everything.
Yeah, I doubt he'd have it trapped. He wouldn't be expecting us to go in here. I hope. So what do we have? Drow poison, psychic resistance, and oil of diminution. A guard, just a regular ring and some gold. Okay. Thank you, Cazador. Meditations of a Vampire Lord. This is like a journal? Let's see. The Journal of Cazador Shar. So that's what we thought. Every order, failure, punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Godi informed he will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. I don't even want to imagine what he does with those pliers. Still missing. I ought not be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome. But to disappear now, when we are all but ready, it's unconscionable. Even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. And next entry, it has been days and he's still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Dalria Petrus returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they have seen him in Worm's Crossing. Ah, we remember that occurrence. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawns fail me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. Now, he seems determined in that. And I'd hate to be one of his spawn because he does not take good care of them. There's lots of punishments also. What's this one? Scroll of Names? Names, thousands of them. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries. Wow, and up to present day. Okay.
He recorded thousands of names. Were they his victims or something else entirely?
Who knows? It's a lot of victims. Eternal cruelty. For my sins, my soul was made ink and written into this parchment, where it crawls sleeplessly for eternity, unless you free it. Oh, so I wonder, do we have such a spell thingy that can release, is it like curse? Is that what it said? Do we have remove curse? I wonder if a remove curse on that scroll would do anything. I don't know how anxious I am to use a spell slot to do it. Let's go see who has what. I don't know if we have remove curse. Didn't we go through this before? I don't think. It seems like I should. Let's look up here. This is an easier way to look at everything. If I had it, it'd be in my cleric side. I know, I can bestow a curse. I think I went through this before and I saw bestow, but didn't somebody have remove curse? Oh wait, this. Silence, no. Blindness. It's got to be that. It's probably going to be something of that color as silence. Okay, well, let's put curse up here and see what we have. That's, yeah, all we got left is bestow curse. I think we probably had a scroll for the remove curse that we used at one point. So I guess we will not be removing anybody's curse since nobody has it.
Is that
At least not at first glance.
Never mind.
Okay. Excuse me. The mortal view eyewitness accounts of the ball spawn crisis. And then we got this thing. What, Velioth? Use? Alright, well, I don't know how we use a skull with a scroll in its mouth. Let's go see what that involves. Level 3 is D-Curse. Oh, I do have it? Oh, it's D, but if I typed in curse, it should have still brought that up. Should have still brought that up, you'd think. Oh, well, let me just look at it this way. Like I said, it's easier for me to find things this way. Level 3. Animate Dead, Beacon of Hope, Bestow Curse, Protection from Energy. Oh, Remove Curse! Da-da-da-da! We do have it! So, it's a level 3 spell, though. Okay, I do have level 3 slot open. So, I guess we'll try it. I'm interested to see what we find out about. Yeah. So what can I take away that I probably a level 1 command is probably not going to do anything in this battle. So yeah, I'm going to take that one out and then bring this one in. And I have 2 level 3s, so I'd still be able to heal. And okay, the level 3s are just healing spells anyway. Okay. There we go. So maybe I can do it. Oh, invalid target. Well then, if the so the target's not cursed is what it's telling us. So it's not I can't do it. I guess, oh well, I guess I read too far into that. I've been playing this game so long. Yeah, it won't let me. I figured it might be cursed. I thought that might be it. No, apparently not. It doesn't say. Yeah, I thought my understanding and reading what I read about the ink flow, you know, whatever. Oh well, so we won't do it. Let's take a look at this Velioth thing and not accidentally click on us.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Okay. Okay, well let's just do this. Let's the skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over us.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Okay. Oh, so I have to concentrate to continue getting inspiration, or whatever you want to call it, ideas from this skull. So let's just see what kind of rolls we need. I have improved wisdom these days, so at least I get +3 from wisdom. And what did this guy teach Cazador? Maybe we could learn something about that. Bonus would probably be good. It's a level 3 spell. Do I really? No, we'll do guidance. That would be +4 to 7. And with that, yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, we did it on the first roll. We'll learn about the first lesson.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Okay. So I see how Cazador has learned his lessons. But that first lesson about let no one be stronger probably is why we're looking at Velioth's skull. Cazador took these lessons to heart, eh? Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's second lesson? Can we get another good roll here? Is there a bonus from another source here? Well, why don't we take some bardic inspiration also? I mean, what the heck? I'm curious now. Didn't even need any extra help on that one.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of
11
impalement
years of impalement.
because he failed.
Uh-huh, okay. Third lesson. Oh, I only got it for that one roll. It's not a continuous thing? Oh, heck no. Well, actually, bardic inspiration is just him playing music. It's not like I'm losing a spell. Shouldn't it have still been here? If he played for me, I gotta do that every time. But it's not taking away spells from him. It's just a bonus action. All right.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Yeah, he basically...
Even his precious rules.
Yeah, so we have his scroll now. Do I want to read the scroll? Why don't we do that? In case there's anything interesting in there we can use against him. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger its thing. Gowler. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun. Suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls. That's why he's been gathering all. Each bearing an infernal mark. And you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words, and there they are. I don't do Latin, so there you go. The Pale Elf. Well, let's go check our journal here and see if there's any other clues. We found a scroll describing the ritual Cazador wants to perform. He plans to sacrifice thousands of souls. Well, we've seen the cages. We've seen the prisons. So I guess throughout this place, hanging in all those cages, are 7,000 souls, including Astarians, to ascend and gain incredible power. Interesting. So if we can keep Astarian out of it, does that mean he doesn't have enough souls? Might as well take that. Power structure of Baldur's Gate. The journal, another journal. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of Nine Fingers and the Guild, and new concerns about the ambitious young Lord Gortash. Cazador's worries about the Guild revolve around the rise of the brash new criminal kingpin known as the Stone Man, who we now know who that is, and what it might mean for the Gate's underworld if Nine Fingers is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash, who we also know, is fielding prototypes of his Steel Watchers, well, no more, in the city streets. They are capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's... Oh, are they? To damage Cazador's vampire spawn? So he's
Guilds, nobles,
got some worries.
politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Never. So that would appear to be most of what's in this room. Let's do one more look. Scroll of name ever. So it looks like we've... Oh, we can take a glass goblet for a little cash. But it looks like we've pretty much done everything. Yeah, eyewitness accounts of ball spawn crisis. Yeah, well, we kind of know about that, but could there be something in that book? Let's see. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief. Always in everyone's business, and that ward of Gorion went right along with her. No surprise, a wicked god's blood is running in their veins. Anonymous, Candlekeep. Ah, that's... Okay. Saravak and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron and Nash... So this is like really old Baldur's Gate stuff here. So I'm not going to read all that. And then it gets to more current stuff. So some of those first things, I think those are references back to the first Baldur's Gate. Wow. Okay. Let's move on. So it's probably in that big cavernous room where we have to poke around to take a look for him. Here, I pulled back from there. That ends up being probably where he was, or is going to be. And I pulled back thinking, oh, let's go to that fancy door we never went through with the statues, because that's where we'll find him.
Here goes
Oh,
nothing.
don't close the doors on us, please. So let's see what we can find out here in this big room. Because really, we didn't go very far into it, did we? We were mostly standing up here looking around at all, yeah, all the gross cages, and it's a huge room. We got entrances or ways to get around. Yeah, we were examining this pretty in detail last time. There's other doors over here in the distance. Who knows where they lead? Well, let's move forward. Uh-oh. Does it come through on your screens? There's a shadow of a figure down in the center. Thought we moved forward a little bit, but apparently not this far. That's Cazador himself, standing right in the middle. Pale Petras. Oh, is these are the other spawns like huh. Okay, okay, we're dealing with werewolves. We're gonna have bats. We got a Chatterteeth. So this is a mage. We got these Fallen Gur Hunter. Oh, there's a lot of things to fight in here. None less than Cazador himself. Can I examine him without talking to him? Let's just see what he has going. He's got resistances to slashing, where they all get halved, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. And he's also resistant to necrotic damage. So that is not the form of attack or spell to use against him. He's got arcane enchantment. He's got arcane vampirism. Okay, improved extra attack. So he does have extra attack, and it's improved. Opportunity, sunlight hypersensitivity. So what we need to do, I don't have anything for sunlight. I do not believe. I don't have a sunlight spell. I'm not aware of any sunlight scroll. That sounds like that would be the magical trick to dealing with this guy. But I don't know that I have anything like that. Let me just type in sun. Scroll of Sunbeam. But we know that spell. We've seen that. A Sunwalker's Gift. No, that doesn't do anything. So High Sun Liquor. Guess what? We don't have any kind of a sunlight enhancing spell. I don't even know if Shadowheart would. If we were to quickly run away and go get Shadowheart, I don't know that even she has sunlight. That would be a good attack against him, because if I had it, and I don't, but his health is 270, which is pretty extensive. Well, at least we know he takes radiant damage.
Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole again.
Yeah, he's like waiting for us. He just doesn't know we're here yet. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't have a level 4, so oh, there's a light priest build. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do it, like I said, Whoopantros. The old-fashioned way. With radiant damage and him doing whatever he wants against us, apparently. The good news is he doesn't have other resistances other than necrotic, so fire, lightning, any other spells like that can work against him, according to... Oh, that mace thing, Lathander's blood, whatever that mace was. Yeah, I think Astarion has that. I think, I'm not Astarion, but Shadowheart. So... why don't I just type it to just see if we're lucky enough that somebody has it. No, no, there's no Lathander. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to save right now. We'll do a quick save. And then if this goes bad, guess what we'll come back with, and that would be Shadowheart. We'll switch somebody out, maybe a Will, or you know, we'll switch somebody out for the battle, like and put Shadowheart in, and give it a go that way. Because we just read, basically his description tells us how to deal with him. I just don't have it, so we're gonna have to try fighting through it and his hordes at the same time. So there you go. We'll just have to do it. Why don't we see how close we can get? I'm sure he's going to notice us at some point. Come on, minions. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Do I talk from here? Is it better to start the conversation far away from all his minions? Or should I rise, step up to the first step? I don't know. We're going to find out.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Keep back, do not intervene? No, I'm gonna tell him... Astarion was afraid of you? You're pathetic. He doesn't owe you anything. Yeah, basically, we might as well let him know he's in for a fight, I guess. Hey, we know all about the ritual. We read your journal. And, we're here to stop you. Or let's leave it more open by saying he doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No, you always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
Yeah, we're here for justice. You're gonna pay. I think maybe now, with Astarion not exactly handling it himself, we're gonna let him know why we're here and see how he reacts. We're here to stop the ritual.
The cattle know about things of which they know nothing. This ritual is centuries in the making. Nothing shall stop it now.
That's what you think, you son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn,
No.
and I will ascend.
No!
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
That means I don't have him.
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
And there's gotta be a way I could have approached that to have it go differently. I guess I did not choose the right comments to make that happen. He's Cast a call lightning on 6 targets. Oh, that would be that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be almost all of us. We'll do psionic backlash. Will do. What the heck? And we did damage to him. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, we almost died. Oh my god, we're gonna die. So we're apparently we're gonna have to go back and get Shadowheart. When did I even do a quick save? Oh no, I don't think I did. I said I should, but I didn't. Hellish Rebuke. What do we want to do? React to your next attack, or to my next attacker, or the attacker I just had? Well, let's find out. Okay, we still did damage back to him. Although he's got extra health, and he's running our way as a little red cloud. Okay, so what order? So this is the Cambion? Wow, that lightning hurt us. Oh, he can't be allowed to do that all the time. So he has high defense in this form, apparently. It's only 30% to hit there. That's psychic damage, not necrotic damage. Yeah, I don't know that we can control him. Target must be humanoid. So there's no target. So I think I just got to do this. It's 30% no matter what I want to try. Yeah, of course you knew what happened. I walked blindly in here. And he's got Call Lightning, which means it's concentration. I have to break his concentration is what I got to do, or we're dropping. We are going to drop hard and fast. One of us hit, and he saved on his concentration throw. So I think I'm going to send the Cambion out. I think with that lightning, we got to split up. I think that's what that means. And Cambion's going to have to run interference on some of these other people.
Well played, but I still have power enough to rend the flesh from your bones.
Okay. And we got to listen to Cazador talking every time too. Holy smokes. So we have no bonus action. We're done. Well, yeah, and that you're probably right. I wouldn't. I no longer know if when and where and how and who I could trust anymore. And I know you're one of those I can't trust. Now, hopefully that means Will. So we have a ways to go before he comes back around. Let's hope someone will be able to break his concentration. Let us hope. We also will need to heal when we get down to. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. Okay. Gale's gonna have to heal when we get to him. Where the heck is... okay, and Will's right here. So we got one of these fallen Gur hunters that's coming next. Dashing to reach us. And I'm like, ooh, put on some deodorant. Put on some deodorant. Oh. Oh my god. Will's dead. Excuse me, he's not dead. He's down already. Holy crap. Us. Well, you don't have any way to revive him, so... What kind of damage does this do? Psychic. Okay, that he's... No, gonna be hard to hit. Scratching him? He's just going to be hard to hit. We got lucky, and we broke his concentration. So at least the lightning, until he casts it again, is off the table. Thank you, us. Us needs to move away. Well, I guess we don't have to split up immediately. Then we're gonna have other guys. Then I'm gonna have to do, and I hope he has. I hope Gale has a nice potion in hand. He may not, or I don't remember how I distributed things. He could throw one on the ground right between us to help, or he could reach his hand down to pick up. But we need healing, so. When do all the bats come after my turn? I need a nice AoE spell. I would hate to, I really need a nice AoE spell. Ouch. Now I'm hurting. Why is Gale down? Oh, is this damage over time that these guys had? No. Now I gotta take a hit here. At least I have a supreme potion of healing. I gotta stand right here and throw it in the midst of us, and I'm gonna get hit in the process. And I'm not gonna get an attack. Oh. How can I get out of this? Okay. Because that's going to take... Okay, yeah, bonus action to drink it. But I've got to bring these guys up or it's me against the world. Scratch is gone. So I need to like move here to get hit. So if I drop the potion, hopefully it hits us all. I guess that's what I gotta hope. I can't think of any other way to... Oh. Well, the reload, the resave is gonna come very fast. Because I'm paralyzed now, with my other two companions dying on the ground in front of my paralyzed eyes. So this was quick and to the point, this battle. And now us is sleeping. Oh my god, this is nasty.
Can you feel its profane power?
Oh my god. I was gonna throw it between them, but I needed to heal myself too. Well, here we go. Let's reload. We have died. So much for my honor run, right? No. Honor run is not what you do on your first run. So, I don't have to do all the things in the bedroom. The only thing I'm going to do in the bedroom is grab that one chest of stuff, and then we're going to go back out and get Shadowheart. Because methinks we need Shadowheart to help us in this battle. Oh, the owl bear. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine all the different places that honor runs end. You really got to min-max to be able to do those. Oh, this was just
like
horrific.
The door to the ballroom upstairs.
It was horrific.
This door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Yeah, well, we'll use it.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens.
With that musty smell. Okay, let's just go up here to that chest, and then we're gonna we have to walk all the frickin' way out, because what's this say? I don't know what that's supposed to highlight or be, but and we already decided. It's like, it's way back over in this area. Well, what's over there? I didn't notice that last time. It's like something's back over in there. Huh. Oh, there's another door here. But there's nothing to stand on to get us through that door. Now I can fly, but I still don't have a method to open that door. And there's a point of interest back here, or so it would seem, that I did not notice before. Well, maybe we can have somebody get through that door. Or maybe we... What? Let me just fly over here and get a different perspective. Oh, Owl Pup has a father also, so it's two parents. Yeah, I've heard. Honor mode, they make things a little more challenging, a little more difficult. I guess everybody's just able to jump over. So, what's back here? Oh. So... it's a crypt gate. So... well, I can fly down there. Nobody better jump if they can't make the flight. And I want to see what's in here, because it's got this point of interest here. No. I don't really have skills. Oh my god, no, I don't have skills. So, yeah, I can't even get through that door. Oh well. But it says crypt. So apparently there's a crypt back there that can be gotten to, that we just aren't gonna get to. Oh wait. Does a button do anything? I always like pressing buttons. Sounds like a chain. Oh, that. Okay, so there's buttons to raise and lower all these things around here. And this just gets me out on a lower level. So there's different ways to approach. So yeah, let's forget all this. We could wander around here forever. Let's fly back up to where we need to get back to. And we know we can fly from here, so let's just come down here. If we flew to there, we can fly back up from there, or can we? Not enough path. Oh, we're almost up. Okay, so Oh, we got a metal trunk too. We kind of missed the metal trunk on the first pass. Well, I can tell you, Scream Elements, I'm not vibing today. Or you could say maybe I am. And we got some camp supplies. Let's just see if there's anything interesting here now that I know another one's over here. Yeah, those don't interest me. And we'll go walk all the way back out. And we will go get ourselves some Shadowheart because we need some light. At least we can fast travel from here. Or can I not use it because it's a red zone? I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Oh, you cannot travel from this area. I imagine when we defeat him, we could travel to it after, when it's time to come back. I bet you that's what it'll let us do. So we still do have to walk out. And I don't remember the way out. Do you? Does anybody remember the proper way out? No, that's a crypt. I don't know if I remember the proper way out. Now, let me look at my map here. Okay, we have that. That's not the way out. Oh, here's the door. Maybe? Yeah, this is... No, that's back to the frickin' bedroom. Am I locked in here now? Oh wait, the elevator. That's how we got in here. We took the frickin' elevator.
The elevator lies ready.
Well, let's all get on it. Okay, I think they all joined me. Yeah, there we go. We're not out of the red zone yet, so let's... Okay, I think we gotta go down to get out of here. Yeah, we gotta get out of this room. No. That's... Oh yeah, I think we can... No, that's that way. So I think I gotta go the other way. When you think about it, it's been a week in our real lifetime. And maybe we get out this way. Okay, now, we're out. Okay, we're outside. There we go. We can go do our long rest. Or, so we can trade. No.
Don't touch me.
Alright, so Shadowheart is going to be vital for us to get. And then we'll take a good look at her.
Let's move.
Before we do anything. Oh, it's you. No wonder we're not splitting up. Let's see. Shadowheart's back this way.
Should mind my step.
So, well, as much as I enjoyed your Cambion, we're gonna leave you behind. I think AoE spells that Gale would have will work better, so let's talk to her.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
And then join me.
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me.
Okay. Will.
Lead the way then.
All right, she needs to level up, so let's do... Oh, or did she? It said she had to level up.
What's next, I wonder?
Apparently, she doesn't. Oh, she's already level 12. So let's take a look at her and her abilities. And, Salune's Spear of the Night, that's a Moonbeam, so we'll have to upgrade or change her weapon, perchance. And we have a chest full of weapons. There it is, the Blood of Lathander. Lathander's light sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded. So that could be helpful. Speaking of which, we'll just equip it now so I don't forget. And then we'll take a closer look at everything else. Now let's take a look at her spells. And does she have the ability for sunlight with her current build? Not that I'm seeing, but we shan't give up. Beacon of Hope. So maybe we have to do a respec to get her things that give her the light. Because I don't see light unless it's a low-level spell that we are having the ability to upgrade. Daylight. Okay. Enchant an item to shine like the sun. Ah. Or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. So that's the kind of thing we want, because as long as this guy's in sunlight, it said he takes per turn, he takes radiant damage, I think is what the thing said. So that's the one we want to make sure she has available. There's her remove curse. Now I can get rid of any other littler one that doesn't seem, although sanctuary can come in handy. Silence for a spellcaster. Glyph warding. We don't need to remove a curse, at least right away. We tried it on that one already. So let's switch it out with remove curse. And go here with daylight. So we have a daylight spell. Now that sounds and seems vital against this guy. Because his first attack wiped us out. That lightning thing just wiped us out. Yeah, Whoopantros, you're always welcome to suggest something. Always welcome. But as you know, Whoopantros, that'll be questionable. Yeah, I was thinking of that because I think we can get close enough. It wasn't until I went up the steps that he turned around and the conversation started. So I was already kind of thinking that based on what happened, because I don't want to give him any chance. First of all, I'm going to do, if we end up talking to him, there's probably a different conversation path to keep Astarion from getting pulled up there. Secondly, yeah, I think there's things we can do. So there we go. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we just stand at the base of the steps and see if there's some way. Now this thing. Yeah, see if there's an item somewhere nearby that we can cast, because we have to enchant an item to shine like daylight. What kind of a sphere? Hopefully it'll show me how big the sphere is on whatever item I find. I wonder if I can throw, if there's no item, maybe I can throw. Huh? I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. Invisibility on... You'd think they'd know where the sunlight is coming from, but no, if he's invisible, they wouldn't. That's actually a cool little idea, and it sounds like fun. So I think we're going to do it. You know what I'm just going to do? Since we're here, we're probably going to need every spell possible.
I applaud your taste.
I may do a bit of a long rest right now and just... Well, it did say that one spell said item, so I don't know if you can cast it on a person. It says enchant an item or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness. Now, I feel like I want to cast it on an item of some kind. So I don't know if you can enchant him or not. Well, we'll get in there and we'll find out. Oh, this really is hurtful against him? Well, he was hurtful against us, so I have no problem doing something that seems a little OP against him because he decimated us too fast. So, you know, I think I'm just going to do a long rest now. Unless it turns out I don't have that many supplies. No, it says I have 234 supplies. So I'm going to do it.
Have to keep going.
Yeah, there's nobody else that needs talking to from what I can see. No. So we'll do the long rest. Do I have something worth 3? Anything somewhere worth only 3? Well, I guess we'll just... So the whole chicken was 6. Well, let's get rid of some of the small ones and use some of these others. Now I need something for 7. One there it is. Okay, now we should be able to fast travel back once we do Long Strider and get that little process going.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. But the vessel only stares.
Yeah. Gale
blankly.
is gonna sit down because he's nearby.
This soul awaits thy command.
Okay. Let's have you take over
No one stopped me yet.
and cast your business over here.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, now we will move on. Man, that fight was nastier than I expected. That initial wave of that lightning attack just decimated us. So, here we go. This should be the last long strider I need. Okay, we all got it. What I'm gonna do before we leave, though, is I'm going to, first of all, let's get Gale
Still breathing.
back in the
Despite
party.
everything. I need a moment for the two of us.
How can I help?
Well, join us. And I know what you're gonna say there.
Wonderful. Lead on then.
Now, let's get Shadowheart and bring her up here and head to the chest, just to make sure
I must keep going.
we have what seems like it would be the best possible stuff for us, at least at this time. Her armor attack, oh yeah, armor class 20 is decent. Weapon we upgraded. What's the armor look like? Adamantine. Well, I'm gonna double check any other armors we have also, just to check. Otherwise, yeah, I think we'll be okay. I hope. We have a sunbeam spell from this, which could come in handy with this fight. Okay, yeah, let me just check the armor in the chest down here and see if we have any appropriate stuff. Armor class 14. Now this gets us a slightly better armor class, but all incoming damage reduced by 1. That's huge. Adamantine backlash. So this may be the best armor compared to anything else that we have. And it looks like it is. Now, as far as shields go, shield bash, I don't think there's anything better. So I think we're good enough to go. Your gloves, radiant damage. Boots of striding, so you get momentum. Is there any other magical... No, I think your weapon is the best that we have available for you right now. Yep. Okay. I think we're good. So, the team should be ready. And we're going to see if we can fast travel there. Yeah, there we go. Cazador's dungeon. Oh, reverse pickpocket. Now that would be funny. That would be funny. Well, let's just see if... Let's get down there and get close. the other things we got to do. I don't know if you have anybody you are able to call as a sidekick. Let's just have everybody call their sidekicks.
Whatever comes.
I don't know that we had you with anybody that you were able to call. I do not recall. Yeah, you don't have any sidekicks. Astarion. We got us.
Never a dull moment.
Me, I got Scratch, although you can see what at this level, one hit and Scratch is gone. But if that's one hit against Scratch and not us, I guess I'll take it. Now we will proceed. Everybody, cross your fingers. Yeah, this time when I get to the room at the top of the stairs, I'll make a save. Just in case I do some typical zigzag bonehead misclick. I don't know why. 2 shovels are showing. One of them's dead, obviously. There's my quick save. I remembered the button I changed it to. Okay. Now let's quietly, without a lot of clanking of armor, let's walk down the steps and see if we can make this work. And actually, Shadowheart. Well, the first thing I want to do is let's scan. Well, we have people. Well, there's a sarcophagus. That would be an item, but is he close enough to gain light on the sarcophagus? Yeah, there's nothing laying around here. And I have a feeling if we threw something out there, that would get his attention. So, let's check the range for Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Now, we don't want to go onto the step. Nobody pass her up and go up that step. Now, let's take a look at that spell. 18 meters, we can cast it. Enchant an item, or just cast a sphere? Well, let's just see if you can reach the item. Casting higher level doesn't do anything, so we can't quite reach that yet. I can't, it doesn't let me target his weapon. Oh, it must be in his hand, and he is not. No, don't do it yet. Shadowheart, come on now. And just so nobody accidentally comes up in a group, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna come a little farther forward. No!
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family.
Well, we'll see if we can get the right
begging
conversation
our
at
forgiveness.
least to keep Astarion with us. Astarion afraid of you? You're pathetic. He doesn't know you anything, but that wasn't exactly a trigger. And then he says us talking for him. Do I want to piss him off? I'll try a different choice.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
Same answer I got with the other choice.
Son of a bitch.
Just don't run up to him. No! We're gonna lose him again.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
So maybe next time, if I do this, I gotta sneak Shadowheart forward so we don't get seen.
Today,
Rather than walking up like this, I thought I could get up to the stairs, and if I could have done that, I think we could have reached the, sarcophagus.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Yeah, so we all had very low. He's gonna lightning us and we're all dead. Well, it only hit Gale this time. And now, whatever I cast, now he's holding his weapon. I imagine I could cast it on his weapon now, that he's holding his weapon. But if he goes into that orb form...
Those runes are siphoning power to Cazador.
Well, as long as I stay next to him and see him, maybe that's something. Let's try this. Let's at least see what it does. I'm trying to cast an item. And it doesn't let me cast it on his weapon. Oh, I can cast it. It does say I can cast it on an ally, except Scratch. I didn't invisibilize him. Yeah, it won't let me target his staff. I was saying, oh, that staff would be a great thing to target, but it won't let me. And then he can just run away from him. But it lets me target an ally. So I think your thought of targeting Shovel was valid. It's all too late now, though. I hope nobody minds. I want to go back to our quick save. I could have sworn, because it wasn't until I stepped on the first step that it activated, and I thought I was safe standing below the steps. That was a misjudgment on my part. Yeah, but he'll probably move away from the orb, and then we get that one turn of damage. That's the only thing. It'd be nice to put it on something that would be on him, to follow him around, you know? So let's just do the orb and then see how that works. Oh, that's a pretty big sphere. Maybe he'll run up the stairs to get away from it, but I'm putting it here in case he goes back to his minions. And we still have to break his, what else can I do? Oh, we can get a spiritual weapon out. I'll save a higher level spell. What do I'll do a level 4. Just so it hits harder. And it's way down there. So the bats have already moved. Shadowheart is fully has full health. So that's her turn. And if I run away, we get attacked, so we're going to stay right there. Gale still needs to heal, but at least, hopefully, he doesn't get secondary damage at the beginning of his turn, which is probably what happened last time. If he could stay standing, maybe we have hope. No, it's not Gale's turn yet. Us. High defense, still hard for you to hit him. And you missed.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay. So Gale did not go down from a secondary, because before they took additional damage. And he's still concentrating on it though. So I don't know why. So Gale. Okay, you at least have some raspberries. Let's just see. Oh, all you got is those raspberry things to take. And I think that's going to be your main action. So maybe we aren't going to get a spell from Gale because I need him to get healed. And maybe I could fly him over. Oh, maybe I can find a relatively safe place. No, there's ghouls and things all over the place. I want to get him out of attack, but if I put him up near another enemy, they'll target him and he doesn't have the health. So Hey, Servando. You missed my first attempt, the death on the first attempt. Then I screwed up what I was trying to do on the second attempt. And we're in battle. But I have an orb of light out there at least. And oh well. Now Gale needs to heal, but I need to have him. Well, let's just see. It doesn't say it takes an action to eat one, right? So is this like free thing to just gain some health back this way? Let's find out. Yeah. It's gonna make him better. But it's not gonna get him healed enough. But at least I'll feel more comfortable. Yeah, we have a daylight orb out there right now. We were trying to sneak up and I was gonna try and put daylight on the sarcophagus. But it didn't work. He saw me first, pulled us in. I did the wrong answer. Astarian's somewhere around. He's not with us right now, so we're fighting without him. The first time we didn't have Shadowheart, and we learned real fast. We wanted Shadowheart and a daylight spell. So let's keep eating these berries, get our health as good as we can get it. Still not great, but you didn't have anything else to heal yourself, so I almost feel like a little chain lightning spell on all these dudes back here might not be a bad one, because I don't think they have immunity to like lightning. Yeah, it's just necrotic and poison. So, yeah. I think chain lightning would be good. It might... We'll see how that spell works. It's level 6. Okay, so yeah, if I cast it in here, it may also hit Cazador too. So I want to cast it like right on the center guy and see how many people it can chain to. As many as 3 other enemies. So I guess maybe I want to do it on Cazador himself. Or do I have to hit the first person? Does it say? It almost sounds like maybe it's better to target someone that I can hit. And maybe it'll chain to Cazador and hope it chains. Because I'm worried if I don't hit, it won't work. Now, how we tried. We were standing right here, and I was trying to put it on his weapon, and it said you can't. It wouldn't let me. It would not let me. It kept saying when he's not. I tried to do it when he was over here before he even saw us, and it says you can't. He has to be holding it. Now he's holding it, and before I did the orb, I was trying like crazy to get him, and it highlights his whole body now, and I could not cast it on his weapon. And it wouldn't let me cast it on his weapon. So, nice. We thought that. We at least were thinking the right thing. It wouldn't let me, though. It just highlighted his whole body and says if you wanted to put it on him, it has to be an ally, is what it said. That's what the game told me. So, they may have changed a few things. They may have adjusted a few things. You know? So now we got to deal with it. Do you offhand know if I at least shoot it at him and it misses? Does it affect, maybe I got to hit one with 80% and then hope it chains to him because I need damage output right now. Yeah, it got rid of insignificant bats. Well, the bats add up though. Their numbers add up. So we did some damage. It was a good spell, Gale. I guess. And Gale, I kind of would like to back you up, but I don't want to encourage him to come out of the orb. And Gale is, yeah, there's enemies abound over here, so I really don't want to send Gale anywhere over here where he can get knocked off the edge. Because now I'm here. Does you have, I'm trying to think if there's anything here that, what would they do against me? Maybe I should just do a bonus feather fall in case I do get pushed off the edge, but what is my armor class right now? 12? Yeah, so I think I gotta drink some bark skin here. Yeah, the first one was the orb, so after that we will do Spirit Guardians next turn for Shadowheart. I'll probably even put out my own. And I think I'm gonna do bark skin and have him drink that instead. Maybe it'll give Gale a little toughness so he doesn't just get taken out so easily. And do I want to move you? See, the orb reaches down to about here, so we're going to move you back. But if he wants to attack you, I want to keep him in the orb. That's my thinking, so we'll just stay there. Now it's my turn, and I need to hit this guy hard. Oh, it's not my turn, it's the dog's turn. Scratch. Arf. Get him. Or... oh, he's not... it doesn't show that he has an opportunity attack. Although his bite is only a little bit better, so let's go here. thank you. Good dog. Good dog. We'll leave him there. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Well, let's swing right here. Good. That guy's almost out of it. We'll keep the spiritual weapon right there. That's what we were trying to do. The first time we played it and I died, it didn't activate the conversation till I was on this top step, this first step right here. And so I brought Shadowheart right where you can see. I said, I'm not going to step on the step because that obviously activated the conversation. Well, this time, without even going up the step, the conversation activated and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it first. I actually tried it from back here first. I couldn't reach the sarcophagus. That was my first thought. Then I think Anthros suggested maybe his weapon, but it wouldn't let me. And then then it said because it's not his main hand. Here it said I just couldn't do it. Made it seem like I could have cast it on if I had somebody who could fly and keep up with him. I could have cast it on, say, us or something like that. But no. So we tried it. We tried. Oh, I could have done the orb. I was trying to cast on an item. I didn't even think about casting the orb first to see, but I have a feeling he might have reacted. And then that's the same thing. He moves and potentially gets out of it. So I don't know. There's a good chance we will have to try again. Ooh. Going right after Gale, too. It didn't seem to do much except what's... Oh, Gale's sleeping. So yeah, it did something. It didn't do much. Gale's asleep. So it'd be nice if I could get that one guy from concentrating. Now it's me. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I feel like I gotta attack first, and then with my, oh no, if I do, I can't do Spirit Guardians on me because it prevents me from attacking unless I have a potion of haste or something like that. I don't know that I have any of those left. Flying, which is kind of useless for me to carry. It doesn't look like I have any haste thing. And I definitely don't have... It's just flying. The haste one looks similar to that, but no, I don't have it. Glorious vaulting. So I don't get... If my extra attack here is an extra swing, it's not... So I'm not going to do a spell first. I'm just going to hit him as hard as I can. I could have sworn, why am I not getting a higher smite option? It should. I thought I turned them all on. Well, I guess I'll attack with a higher smite. And if I miss, it doesn't use the spell. Now, why is he not... Oh, he is damaged. He has that extra 70. It's almost gone. He broke his concentration, so we don't have to... At least we have one turn. We don't have to worry about... You know, whatever. Now... Do I have... a cleave. I wouldn't be able to hit anybody extra, so it's silly to use that. Can I daze him potentially? Probably won't work to get a daze, but I'll try to get him dazed. We could try to get him bleeding. Oh, I have my War Priest charges back. Holy smokes, I can do a regular attack. Divine Smite. This time level 3. Yeah. Then I don't have my bonus action. Because I did more damage that way. The only thing I didn't do is daze him. I need to get as close as I can. He'll probably change form. He turns into that red gassy thing moving around. Now we gotta wait. He gets to attack next. Oh boy.
Our ritual is near complete.
But he took the damage from the orb.
Its profane power.
No, do it. Is he moving out of the orb? See, he's moving out of the orb. Oh my god. Shadowheart's paralyzed. There will be no... and this battle quickly is turning against us. At least those guys miss. So he's not in the orb anymore. He moved. That's the downside of the orb. That's why we were trying to get it on something that would follow him around. And we're not casting it again. She's paralyzed. And I've got that icky stuff on me, and I'm also very, very ill. So I think I have to heal first. Maybe it'll get... Oh, this is us. Sorry. Us, if you move, you're gonna get attacked. I don't need to... We'll just have you attack somebody else. Spiritual weapon. And he's not even dead yet. Now he's the one casting us all asleep. Gale's still asleep. I'm basically dead. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. There's gotta be a way to put it on an item that follows him around at least, you know? Yeah. And Shadowheart's paralyzed. So the orb is no good. Because he knows it's there and he runs out of the light. So we're gonna have to you know, oh, she's back? Yeah, well, she's not back for long. She can't even do anything. Because she just became unparalyzed with nothing to do. Oh, baby. Yeah, I've got to redo this. This is a tough fight. If you don't have the right stuff with you, if things don't work out right, this is a tough fight. Yeah, we talked about that as a possibility. Anthros had mentioned that. So we'll give it a go coming up. Okay, let's get Shovel. Shadowheart, you're going to lead the way. Well, let's get down here first. Then we're going to separate you. There's two things we're going to do. Separate you and separate everybody else. And Shadowheart. Could you, Shadowheart, be sneaky?
Unnoticed. Good.
So this, now if I have, and that's the other thing I didn't do. I didn't sneak her up because the first time I was able to get this far and not activate him. And she did, but when I stepped on the first step, it activated him. So I said, let's just go as far as we can. So now I know that's not a safe thing to do. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could do those two first also. So that's a good point. And Spirit Guardians can go ahead of time. Where are they now? Oh, there they are. No, that's Mirror Image. Well, where did your Spirit Guardians go? We've used it on you before. Here they are. I've forgotten the symbol already. I don't want to use the highest level, so we'll do a level 5 slot because I think the orb is a level 6. And let me see if I have anything else. The other thing I'm going to do for this battle is why don't we have Gale?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I upcast it, but I think the orb one is a higher level, wasn't it? That's what I was thinking, but I could be wrong. So I did the second highest spell just in case. Gale, why don't you drink the bark skin thing just to help you? It increased because your armor class was low, and then. Yeah, now I'm trying to plan for the worst, knowing how tough this battle is. So let's go back to Shadowheart.
Work to do.
Let's see if she can sneak.
Unseen. Perfect.
And let's get her right here. Now, here's where we did the orb. I mean the item thing. Enchant the item. Oh, it is a low-level spell. I could have done 6 on the Spirit Guardians. See, now I can reach it. I couldn't reach it before. No, I'm not turn-based. I couldn't reach this before with her. Now I can. So I'm going, let's just cast it here now ahead of time and get it ready. And also, see, I try to cast it on his weapon. I'm thinking if you say you used to be able to do that, I think they fixed that. I think they fixed that, so you can't do it on his weapon. Because it says it must have the weapon in main hand, but then when you saw it down here, I couldn't. Oh, you came in after that. It wouldn't let me choose it once he had it in his hands. Also, so I'm just gonna cast it right here, enchant this item, and have it ready as we get started. He could still run away from it. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Well, I'll come back and do it after. Let me do this here. Because what is this? This one doesn't run out, does it? 20 turns. So we'll go to turn-based after, I guess. Oh, I can upcast it? Doesn't grant any additional benefits.
Master will lead us. Lead the way. We take city.
Okay, they're in battle with us. So Shovel, well, obviously we're probably going to get to do this again. Casting it on Shovel seems to make the most sense. So once he's aware of the light, it activates him. It is turn-based. It automatically went to turn-based. Yeah. Sonic Backlash. I got hit that time. No? Oh, Shadowheart did. Not major. Is there anything I could do to slow him down? No, I don't have will, so I can't... Well, Hunger of Hadar would make it dark, so it wouldn't help in this case. I gotta find something that would make him... Wouldn't allow him to move. Is there a glyph of warding that, like, is glue? Nah. I think I just got to do my Spirit Guardians. Yeah. Because then he won't activate to me right away. Is that what you're saying? He's still going to activate. So I don't see... Unless we get advantage and he's farther down the chain or something. Let's do these Spirit Guardians because we know they come running towards us now. Radiance, level 6. Now, I could just run up to him now and start hurting him. And anybody else that comes at me, they'll all be able to reach me. We'll at least start taking damage. Oh, the good news is, I have a Astarion. I forgot about that little piece of tidbit. So let's engage him. So Astarion can maybe sneak attack him?
Onward.
And he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right? So I can back off a little. Because I did my damage. No, but I gotta keep him engaged. Then I can back him off. So let's just switch to Astarion.
Let's have some fun.
I'll back her off. She can get backed off. Then they'll probably still reach her, but because a lot of them came down this far. Oh, next time, yeah, he's way back here. Let's get him in the action now while I'm thinking about it. And can he dash through there? Let's just back Shadowheart off now while I'm thinking about it. I still think she'll be reached because most of them can get to that top step or thereabouts. And now Astarion.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to. And then there's no vision out here, so let's see if he can... Yeah, let's start with that. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. Okay. I think we try to hide Astarion. Yeah, we'll just spread out because he does have that lightning attack.
To keep them guessing. Into the shadows.
And here we go. They're gonna come at us now. I have nothing to heal because when I picked her up and added her to the party, I didn't even think about giving her heal potions. So another oversight. And here they come. Hopefully they're all dashing, so maybe they can't... Ooh. Well, that's good against the bats. Okay. Scratch, baby. Let's get in the fray. So you can be a distraction. Oh, that's us. Oh, I wouldn't have dashed you. Why did I think that was... Oh, because I saw Scratch was first. I didn't even notice that this was... Oh, man, I gotta pay attention. Yeah, just stay there. Okay, Scratch. You are not close enough. Let's dash you up. Maybe kind of over here so you're in the way so they don't go direct to Astarion, even though they'll probably run right around you. Okay, now it is Gale's turn. And this is where I think for Gale, maybe we do Chain Lightning. It's not going to be a good chance to hit there. Now, Chain Lightning, I'm not sure. I could do Chain Lightning here and then hope it chains over to Cazador. But does Chain Lightning chain if you miss your person? I think he's unstealthed. Or maybe he still is. Do you know, Mike, if you miss your first attack on Chain Lightning, if it still chains? Or do you have to hit that first shot first? That's my big question. So I better play it safe. I'm gonna go against this guy. He's very nearby, so maybe it'll chain over there. That's what I'm thinking. It's a level 6 spell. Let's just use it. Okay, we got Cazador on that one. We got lucky. I used Chain before and it didn't go to Cazador. So it's a bit of luck. Because I didn't want to test it on him, you know, and not have it chain. Now these guys have moved around a bit. Oh, he's still there. And we still got this spellcaster dude, Chatterteeth. Maybe I can fly over here. No, but then we got all these dudes that'll be able to reach them. I don't know where to put myself. Well, Gale, run back up here. There we go. Well, there goes Scratch. Oh, the nearest target to the previous target. That's interesting. Uh-oh. She's fearful. I guess it could be worse. I kind of feel like maybe I need to fly in here right now and attack our friend. Let's see if I can reach. I want to fly right there. Now I want to be doing some nasty attacks. Now I want to do Divine Smite so I can control which smite we use. Let's do another one. We got him! But now we still have a lot more that are not, you know, easy peasy. Who is this guy is nasty. I feel like I would love to do him, but he's out of reach. I don't think I can, because of my movement we've used up, I don't think I can reach him. Oh, maybe I can. Not enough movement. Yeah, maybe I can't. So, I can reach this guy. So this is the only real guy I can reach. I'd really like to get this person, but maybe someone else can help me. That's Chatterteeth. But if Chatterteeth's already moved, that doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, let's go. I'll go here. It wouldn't let me fly that far. I did. I went here to fly, and then I clicked it, and it said not enough movement. Because when I first tried to fly, it showed I didn't have enough movement. Then the thing turned all white. I tried to fly over there, and so I clicked it, and it said, oh, no, not enough movement. You can't fly. So, there's that. I guess I'll just come over here. Ooh, I could attack again. But I can't get close enough to anybody, so let's just hang on to that. Yeah, I flew to get over there in the first place. What just flew up? Something else die? Something went flying up like an angel. Is it any of us? No, I guess it's one of them. I don't know what it was. Okay, what's this? Oh! How's Shadowheart over here? What was that happened? Oh, she's fearful. Did that have something to do with fearful? Something scared her and she ran away. Well, that's different for me. Okay. I gotta find somebody. Let's get Shovel. Can Shovel make it over to this person? I would love, even though he's gonna get hit by big scary things, I want to get Shovel engaged with this guy without attacking. So he's engaged. And then let's take Astarion.
Go for the throat.
Oh, she ran past a mob in fear and then one of them died is probably what it was. Yeah, you're right. That's what that one, you know, the spirit of the dead enemy was floating away. Now let's see if I therefore can hit him with a sneak attack. Yes, it looks like I can. And he's dangerous to me. He put fear on Shadowheart. In a previous save try, he put someone to sleep. He's dangerous to me. They're all dangerous. His concentration is broken, so Shadowheart should not be fearful anymore. So mission accomplished with you. Maybe what I do is just get you happy. The last thing I want to do is get you up here because you don't have much health. Well, I run you away and hide so maybe they don't see ya. Something like that.
Don't linger.
Because right now, nobody's looking this way, so let's hope you can hide.
They won't know what bit them.
Okay. Then it's going to be Shadowheart's turn, and she shouldn't be fearful anymore.
What's the plan?
So we can run her back. Now, which guy? This guy's the weak one, right? Yeah, so we'll be able to run by him, hopefully. Oh, except she ran, so she doesn't have any movement? Dimension door. That won't interfere with my concentration, eh? That would dimension door me in so I could do something in here. You know what I mean? And at least I'd do damage with the Spirit Guardians. Yeah, that's fine, Mike. I don't blame you. I'm surprised. Some people with families I know that they got around and I'm just grateful people showed up. I'm doing this more for people that may not have anything else to do, just to give them something to do on a holiday, because I've known people like that. Oh, she can't move because she ran. That's why. She can't move because she ran. That used her movement. She still has all her actions and everything. So maybe, maybe I do a guiding, you know, try a guiding bolt over here or something. Sacred Defiance, Radiating Orb. So what does this guy, what does all that mean? -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. Mage Armor. And maybe I do a... Do I have an AoE attack with you at all? Not really. Well, I tell you, Dimension Door makes as much sense as anything. Teleport myself, and I just teleport myself, say, right in between all these people. And the spirit, at least the Spirit Guardians, get to do their business. The only problem is, this guy with 1 health will be able to hurt myself. Oh well, I guess. You know, these guys can paralyze though too, can't they? So as much as I want to get rid of the spellcaster, he's farther down the chain. Maybe we can get somebody else to do something to him. So I'm gonna try Dimension Door, get my swirling things over here, and see if we can do damage that way. I can't teleport myself? Yeah, yourself. And I don't have an adjacent ally. I get that. I don't have anybody near me to teleport. Do I take us with us? Just no, he's too far. Has to be in that circle, doesn't it? So so it's telling me and up to one adjacent to a place you can see. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm choosing myself. To a place I can see. I can't see over here. I chose myself, and because I can't choose anybody else, that was my solution to getting over here and doing damage. Damn it. And it won't let me. So I have no ally. And it won't let me click on myself. I thought that would just work. A target is too far, so there's nobody I can join in me. It's not letting me do it with just myself. That circle doesn't go out anywhere. I don't want to choose a target to teleport. I just want to teleport. That's stupid if you have to have somebody with you. To do it, you can't just teleport yourself. I'm trying to click on her. The target cannot be moved by force. Choose target to teleport. I'm not figuring out how to make it work because it says no target. Choose target to teleport. Well, I clicked on myself. And it says target cannot be moved by force. So there's something about Shadowheart. That's not letting her be moved. Is it because she has that spell going? I don't know. I don't understand it. So instead, I'm just going to do a single attack because I see no other options. And I don't think I have a clear sunbeam shot. Yeah, because I'm behind the pole. No, it wouldn't let me do it. I'll try again. It says no target. Choose target to teleport. Okay, I choose myself. Then it says target cannot be moved by force. Choose target to teleport. And then if I just choose... Oh wait, a circle went big over here briefly. Did you see that? Something funky is going on with it. Oh, do I have to click myself over here? Nope. See, the ring went out. Something about standing by that pole. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, I tried the sidebar, clicking there. It doesn't do anything. I'll try clicking up here. It doesn't do anything. Well, suck it. It's not working. So, what I may do is just, since he's got 1 health and I don't want him swinging at us, I'll just do something that gets rid of him. Like an Eldritch Blast or something. Yeah, I don't really see another spell. I could do a spiritual weapon, but there's no guarantee I'd be able to hit him before he moved. So therefore, I think if I can get it on him, path is interrupted. So I can't see him, so I can't even do that. I just want to kill the one guy, and I can't because I can't move. Do I have anything that'll let me kill the one guy for 1 hit point? I just need 1 hit point of damage. You know what I'm saying? And the guiding bolt, not, yeah, all of these I can't move to see. No, Sunbeam is blocked by this pole. I already tried that. The Sunbeam is a straight line attack. And all it highlights, because now it's behind the wall, it's behind the pole, nothing, it can't target anything out here because this blocks it. So there's nothing I can target with that beam. I got a great beam coming out this way. But because of how she ran when she was frightened, it's really screwing things up. I mean, really screwing things up. Because she needs sight for a lot of these spells. A glyph of warding. Also can't place anything out, probably, because she can't see anything. But that would hurt me. Okay, maybe, just maybe, I can pick up this guy and get that 1 hit point of damage. Cannot reach destination. See? None of these can reach the destination because it requires her to move. And it requires her to have a line of sight on wherever I want to cast it. And no enemies are in visible positions. And these hurt me, doesn't it? Let's see. It explodes and hurts everybody within range, so that's not the one to use. Will break my concentration on the other one. Now that I can move. Breaks concentration. It's like they're all concentration spells. And he's hidden. I can't move to use it. I really don't have anything. I don't think she can even have an arrow because of that. Nothing she has because of where she got frightened and ran to. will work. Yeah, I just got a spiritual weapon. Yeah, but it needs to happen before this guy moves or we're taking damage. But oh well, I guess we'll just have to put it out there. Not enough. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, and it's way down here. So now I still have a spell I could put out. No. No. None of these. Okay, well, okay, it's not the one I wanted to hit, but let's see if we can make him afraid. He's frightened. That was frustrating. Well, at least it missed. At least it missed. And that's what I was afraid of. Wake up, Zigzag. Wake up. Yeah, we got him a turn too late. Because if he had died, I bet you the die roll for the random chance would have not paralyzed me. That's going to be my position till the end of time. Now, we got to do some stuff here. What are some of these folks getting down to? 90%. I think Astarion's going to be seen again. 51. 75. I'm a little too far away. Thinking about plastering some fire over there. It's just that I got shovel. Maybe I can move shovel now. No, he's moved, so I'm gonna try moving shovel out of here. And we'll try this. And then I'll see if I can do an AoE attack up here. In fact, shovel. Go there. When does Astarion come up? Oh, we're not on a timeline because he's invisible. Well, I'm going to enter him into turn base. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, well that makes no sense. How do I end his turn? Oh, I go right back to Gale. That's how I do it. He's moving, he's... So let's see if I can do this now. I'll be able to walk down the stairs enough to shoot a fireball. Let's do that. It helped. Where? Would you be able to fly somewhere? It seems kind of safe if I could fly you over there where she is right now. No, because of you moving a bit, you can't reach. Can you reach there? Let's fly back up to get away from these guys. Yeah, see, this is where I get beat up because I'm frickin' paralyzed. He's saved against fear. Thank God! Shovel, can you sneak over here? You have enough movement? Now maybe he can do a sneak attack. If they're thinking he's engaged.
I'm ready.
Let's hope. Damn. He's down to 10. Well, the one thing I can try... Will I get attacked if I try to... Oh, can't target... Oh, he's undead, that's why. Well, I don't want to bite him then. We're gonna move Astarion over here. Oh, there's a bat. Where'd the bats come from? Why they been hovering around in the background? Holy smokes.
Can't give up.
Okay, what do we got? A star. Okay, Shadowheart, can you move now? Yes. So I'd like to bring you down here to help me. Kind of what I'm thinking. That's an action dash. Do I have a non-action dash? Well, I can get you here, and that'll hit these three, I think.
Heading there.
He's down to 3. He's now... I'm gonna swing at this guy to try and lessen the enemy count. Okay. And I think I'm just gonna have you stay there, Shadowheart. Spiritual weapon is still out, so yeah. That was good. Ouch. No! I'm paralyzed and dying as a result. Fudge cake. Well, I supposedly come back next turn, but after being paralyzed, who knows? Okay. I'm thinking, you need to die. I wonder... Can I do this without hitting me? Looks like a plan. Okay, now there's just these two, and then a bunch of bats. Gale, I'm gonna keep you there. Now a spiritual weapon. What are these guys down to? 5? Well, if the spiritual weapon can hit... Now we're down to 1. Let's try and engage this guy. Now let's get Shovel and get him turn-based and make him attack from hiding. So we can do damage. I hope. Oh man, he missed a 90 frickin' percent thing. So who's... Oh, I have to end his turn. Well, let me... I can't move... He can't move between me and the monster. Okay, he got out and didn't attack us. I'm back! Zigzag is back! Now it's a bunch of bats. So me in my sickened state is going to stand right next to Shadowheart and we will cuddle. So maybe I can stay alive. We'll do a secondary attack. Maybe we can hit some of these while I'm standing here. And I still have another attack. I think I'm safe there with only bats and being inside this circle. So I'm just going to see if I can see any other bats in my range. Okay, the bats are dashing. That's good. Why don't you just stand in here? I think we might make it this time. Yeah, that was crazy. Us carrying for the team. Yeah. So stay there. All we got is one bat.
Faith will protect me.
Oh, and we'll kill him because we can move once again.
Keep going.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! We got no gifts in that battle. Oh, maybe. That took us... Oh, man. So what's gone on? Where did the body of Cazador go? Is he like hiding out in his sarcophagus now? Why don't we short rest a little? Yeah, we're not done yet, but I'd like some health back in case there's more fighting to go. So let's continue.
Time to press ahead.
We'll check the bodies in a moment. Usually these kinds of enemies don't have a lot of stuff on them. But this sarcophagus is glowing, and it wasn't glowing... Or was it always glowing red? Tells you about my memory. No? Oh, no, it's... Oh, Astarion did it for me.
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone.
No, don't do that. Be good.
Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
Well, what do you need? Or if I help you complete the ritual, it will kill all these people. Yeah, I don't want to help kill all these people, because if the ritual is completed, everybody with those things dies. And we don't want that.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood.
Well, that's
if we
true.
release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
All right, what do you need? Yeah, that's just the way my character is, or the way I envisioned my character. Excuse me, my cushion slid around a little bit. I'm gonna try persuasion. Look into his eyes, try to see what's driving this. Persuade him. I want you to live a life you can be proud of. You can't be proud of this. Yeah, that's what my... You know, Antros, I know you want me to go a different route, but that is what my character would do. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us to persuade him. I think we did it.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Holy crap! I'm a vengeance paladin, and he just got his vengeance. That makes total sense to me, Servando. Wow. I mean, that was you can feel his rage. They did that very well.
Is it over? Is he?
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
Sorry, Antros. If I was playing a more, you know, I started out being kind of a goody two-shoes. I can't just change now in Act 3. So, what does that mean for us? Yeah. What do you want it to mean? It means you're free. Actually, that depends. Can you keep your fangs to yourself? What do you want it to mean? It means you're free. Oh, that's or I could say nothing. Now, if he's going to go the good route, I'm going to do number 3. If I'm encouraging to go the good route. That depends. Can you keep your fangs to yourself?
What business is it of yours?
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly warning. Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Yeah, I guess we'll continue this to the path I started here. Let's release them. They deserve, they do. They deserve the same chance you got, or I'm giving you.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Wow. I've enjoyed this end scene. It's got to be my favorite so far. I mean, they just captured his his rage. Astarian's. Oh, wow. Let's go chat with Astarian.
First in my heart.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries. It's really over.
I'm gonna just say I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Okay. I just want to check the journal real quick because a few things just finished. Well, Gortash's bargain complete, because we did that. That has to do with the underwater thing. Disable the steel watch. We did that. There's Pale Elf. What's this say? We killed Cazador and released all the vampire spawn into the Underdark. Astarion's fate is sealed. He will be a vampire spawn until the end of his days. Is there anything else showing complete? Infiltrate? No, that's all completed quests there. Something, it said something about, didn't I see something pop up about, oh, there it is, investigate Cazador's palace. That's what I was looking for. We defeated Cazador and released his prisoners. We should tell Ulma the good news. Well, where the heck was Ulma? Report back to Ulma. Well, I don't know where we find Ulma. Oh, this thing I was trying to get through, that takes us back to the Temple of Baal area. Okay. Hopefully I can, oh, it still says I can't fast travel from here. Let's go back up here. I gotta find, what's her face? Well, actually, looking at the time, we're gonna need to wrap it up. So let me get back up to the well, let's just see if there's stuff on these folks. See, not really. Well, let's check Cazador himself. Oh, okay. So we have, well, you know, they're not the most crazy powerful things, so we'll just take them. Maybe Chatterteeth has something. I think most of the rest, yeah, nobody really has anything. A quarterstaff, no. Werewolves don't have anything. Yeah, so there's nothing to check here. Let me just get up to the elevator with everybody. Let's join up, guys, by the way. I just want to get out of this. Yeah, I like. I just like that whole scene leading up to the battle and after and post battle. You could really feel it. It really went. They did a good job with it, in my humble opinion. Oh wait, they're waiting for us. There's people here.
Are the gods truly
there she is.
petty?
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They...
Aha.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Okay. Now we have completed the Cazador story arc. I would assume. We told her of Cazador's death and the fate of the Gore young ones. Gathering your allies. Ooh. And look at what this says. They don't seem so sure about it right now, but the Gore people are grateful for our role in taking down Cazador. Cazador. We are sure to have them by our side come what may. Didn't seem like that from the conversation we just had, but the game is telling us that, yeah, they'll come around to our side. Very cool. Okay. So on that note, my friends, we'll be able to fast travel to wherever we need to go from here. This is where we will have it come to an end. I hope everybody that... well, I am going to have to switch over manually because... oh, there it goes. There was a slight delay. Oh boy. So, thank you everybody who hung out with me tonight. I want to wish you all once again a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, no matter how you celebrate. And I feel grateful a few of you were able to join me today and hang out with me. I really do appreciate it. You all have a great one. As I had mentioned before, I didn't travel. I am at home, and it's not going to be overwhelming for me to stream yet again tomorrow on Christmas Day itself. And so we'll be joining or going back to a little long war tomorrow, and then we'll pick this back up on the day after Christmas, which is also a holiday where I live right now. Is Boxing Day an actual like holiday where things are all closed also in the UK, or do other countries? Whoop-anthros, what is it France for you? I have a trouble remembering where everybody's from, but if y'all have holidays, whether it's for one day, oh, not in Spain, yeah, for one day or two. Oh, Germany, Germany, okay, thank you. For at least y'all have a holiday for one day at least. And if you have it for two, enjoy it. I'll be around. If you have a free moment, join me tomorrow. Otherwise, y'all have a great one. This is XCom signing off from somewhere in this world. Yeah, we're celebrating. That's celebrated around here too. So we got more holidays to come. So you all have a great one. This is XCom signing off. Ciao, everybody. Ciao.